Peace and blessings, peace and blessings, peace and blessings, peace and blessings. I hope everybody's doing good, man. Um, it is the 12th day of the Manifest Challenge. God is good. Um, 12 is a very significant number. You know of the 12 tribes. You know of the 12 disciples. It is said that there is 12 months in the year, right? I hope everybody's having a good day. Thus far, I hope you have a great day going forward. I hope that everybody is staying on the journey to manifest something positive in your life, right? Not, like I said, nothing pseudo, nothing negative, nothing low vibrational, but something positive in your life, right? For you to manifest something positive going forward, right? Um, I just want to explain my heart, right? When I wear the heart chain, it represents myself being indicated as a child of the Creator, and it also indicates me remembering my children. Right. With that being said, I want to deeply apologize to the state of Hawaii. Right. While I was in Florida, I was very bitter, very toxic. I was vibrating low. I was not thinking. Um, and there are people in Hawaii that are very close to me, right? That I love and adore, right? Um, Out of anger and, like I said, bitterness and not thinking rationally and being in a lower vibration, lower frequency, being very negative. I can't make excuses for the things that happened to me in Florida. Was kind of weird, right? I felt like I was kidnapped and I was hospitalized, and then I was going through so many challenges while I was in Florida. So I became part of the environment. Um, I was uh, I was pushed out of my apartment earlier than I wanted to. As a result, I had to start over. I lost a lot of my stuff, my electronics, my furniture, uh, things that I spent money on, invested in. All right. So I was very toxic in Florida. So the state of Hawaii, please forgive me. All right. Because people that I love and adore is there. All right. And I apologize sincerely. And I mean that from my heart and my soul. I hope that the people in Hawaii can forgive me. And I hope Hawaii is being prosperous and being positive. I hope great things are happening there. All right. But I know how the world is, and I know how the enemies of our soul want to keep us divided. With that being said, this morning I was going through my timeline and I seen somebody trying to antagonize me. I don't know if this was a paid agent. I'm not sure if this was a reptilian. As I speak to you as sincerely as I possibly can, they are amongst us. I cannot lie to you. All right. We just cannot see them yet in their true form, but they are amongst us. All right. People that want to keep us divided. All right. Um, People in the Caribbean, especially in the island of Jamaica, listen, I do not say things to gaslight you guys. I do love Jamaica, and I truly do. I speak from my heart and I speak from my soul, right? Corruption is a big problem. It is. It truly is. All right? To the people in Africa, specifically Ghana, all right, and Egypt. But to speak to Ghana first. While I was there, things happened that I didn't agree with, right? As a result, the president, while I was there, is no longer the president. And as you can see, there is slowly positive progression happening in Ghana. I can't say the same about too much about Egypt. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. I haven't been keeping up with Egypt. All right. But I just want to say this to melanated people, and I'm not trying to be. I'm not trying to be negative or to divide us or separate us in a way. Spiritually, there is a division. There is a shift coming. All right. It is the good versus evil. But I want y'all to keep in mind, people in the Caribbean, people in Africa, people in South America, people all over the world that are melanated. When we are divided, the powers that be feel good. All right. So we have people in the Caribbean that are against, like, say, the melanated people here in America. And the melanated people here in America is against the people in the Caribbean. And the people in Africa are against the people here in America. And the melanated people here in America is against people in Africa. Who do you think want to keep us divided? I know that we come from different tribes. I know that we come from different areas of the world now, right? Because we're spread all over. We're all over the place, right? But keep in mind, other parties, other people integrated themselves into our culture forcefully. And I mean no disrespect, but I'm being real. Other parties have forcefully integrated themselves into our culture now to keep us divided. I'm not trying to preach. I'm not going to preach. But I would like to see, like Dr. King, I have a dream too. I like to see all of the melanated people around the world come together. The ones in Africa, the ones in the Caribbean, the ones in South America, the ones here in North America. We're all over in the Pacific Islands. We're all over the planet. And we bicker and fight about stupid stuff. We are the most powerful, the most influential, at times the most spiritual beings on the planet. But we bicker and fight amongst each other over nonsense. So I have people now in Jamaica. Well, some people. I know some of it is politically motivated, right? That feel like I have a problem with Jamaica, and I do not. People of Jamaica, I do not have a problem with you. I love you. But I am against corruption. I truly am. These are not the days when people were ignorant and people had no knowledge of self and had no access to information. We all do now. All right? I wish I could. I probably do a video with my AI. If a country receives aid, all right? Let's say a country receives millions of dollars in aid, right? Where does that money go to? Does it go to the people, or does it go to the pockets of the political leader that's in charge? Does it go toward the natural infrastructure of the country? Does it go to, say, the national athletic teams to help them, I don't know, for equipment and for travel and things of that nature? Is that where the money goes to? That's where the aid goes to? Sometimes I don't understand how this money system works. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I just try to make sense of things. Like, if I was the political leader of a country right now, let's say of majority melanated people, because whatever country you go to, you're going to see different races there. And that's based on what they told us what races are now. To me, I think we're all human unless you're an alien or a clone. I don't know. Right? I don't know what the different races are. I think we're all human. Right? But if I'm the leader of a country and I have received money and aid toward the country, I'm going to make sure that that money goes to benefit the people of that country. If roads need to be fixed, let's fix the roads. If the country needs I don't know, water factories, water plants to improve the quality of water, to improve the quality of life of the people there, I'm going to invest that money into doing that. Why does another country have to come in to make that other country look like they're not doing anything? Like that leader is so incompetent that he couldn't think to do that himself. Oh, this country's going to come and build roads. This country's going to come and build bridges. This country's going to come in and do this and do that. It seems weird to me. But I don't know. All these things have motives and hidden agendas behind it. I don't know, because how can a leader have to wait for another country to come in to say, let me get this road fixed? I already have an economy. My people are paying taxes or whatever the case may be. Let me utilize some of that money to fix the country. But instead, you hear about corruption. You hear about these people driving fancy cars, living in nice hotels on the hardworking dollars of the people of the country, right? Uh, they're living in a lavish lifestyle when the people are suffering. They got foreign accounts. Some countries are so rich, right? They don't even have a good functioning hospital. That if that world leader, that corrupt world leader gets sick, he has to go to another country to be seen medically. That's how deep the corruption is. Isn't that crazy? You don't even care about your own wealth. I mean, your own health, your own health. Are you to say, let me build a hospital in my country that if something happens to me or somebody or something happens to somebody that I know, right? I can make sure they get seen and they're seen in a well maintained, equipped facility. No, I have to leave my country to go to another country to be seen medically. My God, may the Lord, Universal Creator, have mercy on our souls. To people around the world, to civilians, to citizens of every country, I want you to think about this. Your political leader, instead of using the money that you have to build facilities and things to benefit you and your country, it is being used for personal BS reasons. I'm the president of your country. This is fictional for a second, right? And our country is extremely successful, and we're progressing, right? I get ill. Instead of me seeing a local doctor or going to a local hospital, I have to pack up and get on a private jet, probably based on the money that you pay for taxes, probably, right? And go to another country to be seen medically. Does that make sense? Please tell me if it makes sense to you. Instead of me using the resources and the wealth that's in my nation to build facilities to benefit not just myself but the people of my country, I have to leave my country to go get seen medically because of my greed and my wickedness and my corruption. Lord have his mercies. I don't want to get too passionate or too emotional. People around the world that's melanated, and no disrespect to anybody else, I love you and I appreciate you, but I want to see us divided. I have a dream that we stop bickering over foolishness, over stupid stuff. Because I'm from Africa, I don't like black Americans and the Caribbean people or South Americans. Stop it. It's stupid. It's retarded. Lord have his mercies. Melanated people, we have to get it together, man. And I'm not preaching. I don't want nobody to be mad at me. All the people that's going to be mad at me are Nephilim and fallen angels and demons from hell. Because I tell no lies. We have to get it together. We fight and bicker over stupid stuff. And I tell you that they are amongst us to keep us divided. Melanated countries around the world, we should be the most progressive, positive, spiritual, everywhere we are should be Wakanda. That's why Africa is slowly becoming Wakanda now. I'm speaking that into existence. All the corrupt, wicked people in Africa, you will have to leave. Make it so. Africa should be Wakanda. And you guys know it in your heart and your soul. But yet we fight and bicker over stupid stuff. So is it what's on the outside, or is it what's in the on the inside? What's the problem? Is it truly our skin color, or is it the spirit that's inside of us? This is good versus evil. May everybody have a great day, a blessed day. To the chosen ones, I love you and I appreciate you. People with a soul, I love you and I appreciate you. People getting on board, getting on the journey. Change your life, change your vibration, change your frequency, change the people around you, change your diet, change your bad habits, change whatever you need to change to uplift yourself. All right? Do not stay in a low vibrational, low frequency, negative state. Right? I'm not going to preach to the choir. I changed my life. I literally died and came back. And I'm not Jesus Christ. Change your life. Let us truly, let's seek this Christ consciousness, right? We're uplifting and positive. I'm not saying don't let nobody take advantage of you. Don't be a fool. But let's take care of each other. Let's look out for each other. Lord, forgive me. Let me drink some water. God is good. Folks, we got to get it together, man. Day 12. Manifest challenge. Be righteous. Be positive. I love y'all. Peace.